What's going on, guys? Ben here, and today we're looking at The Signal. Now, this is a game that it openly says when you first start up, they're a team of 7. The developers are called Goosebite. They're also publishing it themselves at the moment as well. And this is a little playtest on Steam that I've managed to get access to. And they say right on the tin, this is a couple of years away from even going into early access. So, what is it? It's a open world. It's an open world crafting survival game, but with a twist that you can build your own vehicles. You can pretty much go and build everything, and the narrative kind of explanation is being kept under wraps at the moment of like why that's important. So yeah, basically we venture into uncharted territory on a planet filled with wonder and peril. It says here, we explore, survive, and expand your knowledge by using your creativity to craft infrastructure, equipment, and vehicles of your own designs. Awaken the dormant secrets of a living planet that reacts to your every move. This is planned to be co-op as well, like open world survival crafting. It'll be in early access, but I wasn't sure if it would be, you know, in a year or two. They said it's gonna be like, they said multiple years, plural, which suggests to me 2 to 3 years before this actually comes out in early access. But I thought, well, let's have a look at it anyway. Normally, most things I'm checking out, you know, they're going to be coming out in a year or so, or coming out in early access soon. But let's see where this is at. Haven't built any of this. We literally loaded in, and we have this little house to begin with, which I think they've probably just started us off with, and it wants us to do the planet scanner. So yeah, I thought, let's see what it's like. Let's check it out together and just see what's here in the playtest at the moment. Yeah, no real kind of backstory or idea what's going on with this in total. We can crouch, we can Will Smith slap. We have our inventory where we can choose our invention, and this is going to be the bit that's quite cool. I think that you can literally build these rovers. We've got T for inventory, which is our inventory slots, and we've got different capsules, which we'll have a look at as well. And I don't think there's a map. Also, it looks like it has controller support, although I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, so yeah, that's cool. It's this early in its development. It's probably been built with controller support from the ground up, from the looks of it. So yeah, let's just follow the tutorial and let's just see how we get on with it. So I'm presuming we go here, we're gonna interact. Okay, so we use the scanner tool to learn about items on the planet. And it's all describing on a controller basis, so we'll try and figure it out as we go around. We got some storage here. Got a hover bike, a power relay, and a healing station. Okay. And I guess over here we've got
scan.
we've got the scan. Pick a draft to build. Okay, that's where we can place things down. 3 does a little mini scan.
Materialize.
And 4 will materialize. Okay, we've got these different kind of things going on here. Okay, reminds me a little bit of No Man's Sky right off the bat. Picking up rubber from these, you can just basically just footprint worsened. Okay, so I guess it's like the impact we leave on the area. This is like our radius around our base, maybe. That does limestone. How are we scanning though? That's the building. Keep pressing that one. Oh. Scan. Alright, right click and scan. Got limestone. Oh, but it's got to be resource nodes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can scan that as well. Okay, so power relays are essential to powering your equipment and have unrestricted access to building. While outside the power network, you cannot use build mode. Okay, that was probably that blue kind of ring that we saw. No equipment is within the power network range. It will receive power and be interactable. Okay, so you don't have to worry about like wiring it all up and everything. Use a workshop to invent power relay. We have a power relay that was in the inventory. There is a day-night cycle as well. It's like we got a little Aurora Borealis. For a game that's not coming out for a couple of years. I mean, visually it's quite nailed, isn't it? Right, it's looking quite good here. Very pretty. So that's our power. We can scan this as well. This is the current power relay we have. And what is this? This building. This is a draft thing. We've got another chest. Oh, well, we've just dumped our resources. Oh, okay. So you can just dump all your resources in there or not. Okay. We have a healing station. At the moment, doesn't seem like we have anything to worry about ourselves personally. Like our, I think that might be the plan, because it does say it's an open world survival crafting game. But we don't have any, like, meters to worry about in terms of, like, restfulness, food, water, anything like that. And we found some limestone over here, so let's go... What's this? Oh, that's aluminium. Or aluminum. For our American viewers. Quite cool as well. Like, one thing straight off the bat, I want to explore. I want to see what's over there, you know? That's quite cool. Doesn't seem to be a map we can look at the moment. But yeah, the workshop inventing. This is where I'm not going to be so good at this. But... invent a power relay. So... or is it invent? Okay, invent equipment. We have the power relay. Okay. That'd be cool. We don't really need anything cool here. This system though is designed around, you could build like a little template of like, you know, if you always wanted a chest and a power relay to go down next to each other, you could do that, and then that's kind of your creation. Yeah, we don't need to do all of those, I don't think. I don't know though. Alright, we just want this one. That's all we want. Save the draft. Power relay. I would say for like things like that where it's already like a power relay, they don't like the vehicles. I get it. The vehicles is like Starfield shipbuilding, but better from what I've seen. In terms of being able to like just put on the wheels and everything you want, build your own types of rovers and things. So I think now we can then do two. We can pick our relay and we can now place the relay. And I don't know if we can place it here or if the power relay needs to be in here. Let's go interact with the terminal quick. I don't want to skip ahead of the tutorial and mess something up. Download that. Okay. And then that's our deployable that we've already done. No jetpack though. Oh, we did lose some health there from the fall damage. Draft placed. How do I actually build the draft? Is that... oh, okay. You can delete that one. Okay, and then we can actually materialize. And the footprint is worsened. Okay. But... so it's kind of then managing our impact on the environment, I guess. Where we are as well. So, we need to finish scanner report. We need to do more resource nodes on all the previous team's audio logs. I think it's just opened up a little bit now. So, if we take a little look... let's have a look at the building side of things for the vehicles. We already have a hoverbike template that was given to us, but you can kind of say, right, okay, what base do you want? So if we wanted a four-wheel vehicle, and then we kind of got rear and front tires. I don't know at the moment if these have, like it says here, it needs a certain amount of, like, it needs an engine, needs four wheels, needs a cabin. Can I just, yeah, put those there. have to... It's a little bit finicky. There we go. I don't know if this is just me, just... kind of moves with the camera. And I'll just left click in place, basically. And it'll just snap to it. That's fine. We've got hover wheel turn. So we could have had a hover wheel one. Not me looking at that and going, I kind of want a hover wheel. And presumably there'll be like, you'll be able to get different types of wheels and stats and stuff. I think at the moment this is just kind of the concept of what they're going for here. We can probably then put our cabin there. Probably connect that. Let me put the engine. Little engine. Put him. Can we put him somewhere in here? Does he have to be visible? We can? Oh no, that's me picking up the tire. That's me picking up that. Okay. So I would say this definitely is a little bit of work in that regard. And then I don't know where we'd put an engine. So I'm just gonna put an engine on the back here. Like that. That'll do. We've got some interactive things, capsule terminals, gas extractors. These are all the other kind of things, not really to do with buildings, with vehicles. And then obviously you got your structures and stuff like that here as well. I'm wondering if this controls a bit better on controller. Okay, seems it is way more fleshed out, I think. The word, or responsive. Rover. We'll call that. And same with infrastructure. We can then say, well, we want to build a large house, and it will start off with a platform, and then you build the whole stuff, and it will basically work out what the resource cost is for you, and then you collect those materials and you then put it in and you build it. So we should be able to go and let's keep on the controller for a sec. So A's jump, inventory Y. Makes sense then with the UI on the bottom left being D-pad. I'm up here. There's some potential with this. I think it's definitely, you know, people will be treating this as going toe to toe with No Man's Sky, but more in a smaller level maybe. So we'll download that. And then place our rover. We can just say we want to put that here. Doesn't really matter, does it? And then, oh. And then we build, and we need some aluminum, some aluminium, rubber, and iron to make one of those. So there was some aluminium just up here. We've got some rubber here that we can pick up. Although we've got plenty of that. I do like how it's pinned the resources for the blueprint already. There are so many games that are like out and they're not even in early access anymore, and they don't have that. Like, I feel like it should be like a law that these games need to have their recipes pinnable. Where would we get some iron? Did we come across iron at all? Some copper. And there are apparently creatures, because we've got a thing to scan free creatures, so I'm gonna have a little explore as well. I think. What is this? Can I do anything with that? No.
Warning, lethal toxic gas. Exit area immediately.
Oh. Oh, so there's gas there. Okay. Can't go over there yet. Collect our copper from here. I think obviously it's placeholder as well. You probably will be like, you're not just going to be grabbing copper like that. You probably are going to have a mining tool or something. Might need that kind of stuff. I think in the moment it's kind of just some placeholders just to... They probably just want to see how's it running on people's systems, how are people finding the... We see some animals over there. You know, how are people finding the controls and animations and everything. It's got quite a nice draw distance as well, though. Not from what I can see. Not really like loads of pop in or anything either. I feel like this is some scrap here. I don't know if we can get anything from this. This is like an old ship.
Outpost is powered. We set up close to this
Audio log.
crash ship to conduct research. We were hoping to salvage some of the tech and materials, but the engineering is fantastic yet so different from anything we know. The metals from this alien hull have properties we've never seen before. Every time I get too close, I'm overcome with unusual memories and strange feelings. I don't know, it's hard to concentrate. Jerry says there's something messing with our heads too. Our scanners aren't detecting anything. We'll have to make some modifications to our equipment.
So there's going to be some kind of story here as well. Obviously, might be told through
Sabers
the
often use strong-smelling sticks to mask the scent of their nests.
Saber's nice. Oh, don't know if these are friendly or not. Yeah, they wanted to keep the narrative kind of under wraps for the time being, so they're not really explaining what or why, but presumably
These
we're
rocks have been marked recently. This must be an active saber habitat.
maybe a little bit like Subnautica. We're going to be learning about previous discoveries and things like that from the people that were here before via the audio logs. I'm trying to scan, but they're sort of like stealth up there, I guess.
Check nearby for possible argon sources. The carcass has been affected by chronic argon poisoning.
Oh, I locked onto him enough to get it. They probably will adjust that you gotta like chase after them. You gotta stay within a distance of them. But happy with that one as well. So if you crouch in there, they're not too bad. They're not skittish. I can see like this being like I said, I don't know if this is gonna be the scale of No Man's Sky. I don't think most games are the scale of No Man's Sky. But I think this is probably focusing more on a single kind of play space with a crafted narrative around it, and then obviously the main gameplay being scanning, survival, and I guess it's like this unique feature it's touting is, you know, being able to freeform build most of your stuff and the blueprint system. But I like these kind of games normally, you know, going around scanning and collecting my little log and seeing what's there. I can't find any iron. There's some more animals. Let's go have a look at these. This guy looks like he might be a predator. We can melee, but we don't have any weapons. I don't know if we can craft like a mining tool or anything or something. Like a laser. He definitely looks like he'd eat someone there. Some copper over here. No! No! Let me scan you first.
Muskeg bear are extremely territorial and aggressive. They are
Now
attracted
you
to
tell me.
bait crafted with muskeg fruit and will prey on sabers. Refer to your log for more details.
Okay, so they'll eat the other animal that we scanned earlier. I think for now, like, this is running... I've got this running at 1440p, 60 frames. 4K, it was slowing a little bit. I just wanted to make sure we could stay at the locked kind of 60 frames. But it still looks very nice. I think they kind of have a little fog in the distance. Kind of blur things a little bit in the distance to kind of decent performance, I think, which works quite well. There's the musk bears, and don't know if these will actually start fighting each other, but there's quite a few musk bears. Oh, you guys are territorial? Wait, you guys are vicious? I thought I had to worry about the musk bears. Ow. Leave me alone. No. 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 Okay, there we go. I was trying to show you guys the game and these little sabers. I didn't know the sabers were also aggressive. I guess I was stealthed behind them, wasn't I, before? I thought they were friendly. Needs a jetpack, for sure. I feel like all I want to do is just jetpack. But it looks quite nice. Like, I think what's here already is a good foundation, especially if they're like, yeah, we're 1 to 2 years away. And this is made with a current team of 7 people. That's what they said at the beginning of the, when I booted up the game. 7 people. That's pretty cool. I think with these things, it's all contextual. It's like you're willing to overlook some things because you're like, yep, early access is going to be, more's going to be coming. I don't have anyone else I know who's got access to this, but as far as I'm aware, it will be co-op. Don't know if this playtest was co-op though. This is basically I mean, we can see here, this is it's version 0.0.0.1, and it's the level demo from Gamescom 23 basically. So this arguably is probably the same build they used at Gamescom, and they're just letting the public check it out now. So they might have even been further along in development. They just aren't showing that yet. They just want to show off the systems and let people check out how it runs on the hardware. I think if it's running on the hardware like this now already, that's not too bad at this point. Except we've got some more stuff there as well. We've got this kind of shimmer, haven't we? Is that like a fog? Go towards that? No, this is like something here. Why am I on my capsules? Can we scan this? This is like a low gravity. Ooh. Oh, am I meant to be doing that? Yeah, it's like... Oh, it's like an area of low gravity. Quite nice to get a little view of the map, though. There's like another thing over there. So this might be tied to the story, then. We can't scan it. It looks like... Yeah, it looks like over here there's a... Oh, the door's opening. I mean, I'm intrigued. Should we have a look? Hope it's not bosses or anything to fight, because I have no weapons at all. I can punch things. There's another animal. Let me scan you. My 3 out of 3 animals. Back. Back. It's an eyeless crab. Any new resources here? I don't know if they're going to be hostile as well, but they've got no eyes, so we've been, yeah, they don't seem like they're predators. Scan any of these. Seems like this was like another base though. I'd imagine there's going to be an audio log around here. Oh, can I get up here? There we go. Just like a little monolith. Presumably that's gated off. We can't see that. Yeah, skittish, that's fine. Have a look. Yeah, it's just a like a energy field. Okay, so I mean, open to us going near it, but can't see anything I can do in here at the moment. But maybe that's like stuff that will be there in future content. Got the limestone. Yeah, quite nice to like explore. I mean, at the moment, obviously, you don't have to worry about. It seems like you're not chopping trees or anything. Like you can't scan any of the trees or do anything like that. And obviously, the more you're building, the more you're impacting your footprint. And then there's the question of what do we, what do we need to worry about with that? Like, are there repercussions? There's some iron. Let's get all this. Let's pick this all up. First iron node we found. Footprint worsened. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look if we can see in our logs. We've got a creature found at the compound. Discovered on the planet. It kind of remembers where I found it then. First found by Explorer ProRogueBear. So again, like, you'll then be able to have, see who in your group discovered it and stuff like that. We've got the crashed spaceship. These ones don't have anything yet. We've got like limestone, fiber and rubber, aluminium, copper and iron. So you've got the different splits of stuff as well. So yeah, I mean, I'd be intrigued by this. I think, fix it. No, you don't need to be like that. You don't need to be aggressive. We can be friends. Come in peace. Ow. Stay awake. No. One sec. We got more iron here though. That's good. Okay. This is iron. There's more stuff over here. Let's go have a look. I don't even know where I am because I don't think there's a map. So I can't seem to open a map. I think that white kind of hexagon thing is probably my base. There's something else here. Like a little power generator. He's still chasing me? Go. What? I will slap you. No, he'll bite me. Help. Oh no, I can't climb. I can't climb. Anyway, this isn't stressful at all. It's aggro. Right. Oh, I almost ran into another one. Yeah, there's another base here. You leave me alone as well. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. No. No. Expand the power network to... So basically we build our power relay here. Because this one's broken. Can we climb? Can we scan? Oh. Okay. I need a gun. we need to cull the population of sabers. They brought this on themselves. Wonder if I can run them over. Some more iron as well. Jeez, the aggro range is aggressive. But okay, so we could like build a power relay there. I'm gonna go back and build my car. And test if this actually is my home. The white bit over there. Yeah, I think this is like something I would play. Some more of that funny kind of it's copper. kind of low gravity and distortion. The whispers and everything. Is this maybe the signal? Oh, I actually do hurt myself with that. Yeah, there's another one of those things. This might be part of the mystery. See, these guys were skittish. These guys were running away. The other sabers are aggressive. I wonder if that's a coding thing. Because the first sabers I found, they wouldn't come near me. Yeah, there's definitely enough intrigue here for me right now that I'd be like, yeah, I want to play this more. I want to find out what's going on. Got some good premise here. And then I think the being able to build and all that stuff, we're going to try that now. Let's see. I don't even know, like, how do I heal myself? I think there was a heal station in the thing. Let's see, we should be able to materialize. Alright, you stay there for a sec. Let me see if I can heal myself very quickly. Could do with a little jetpack. I'd be amazed if this game didn't have a jetpack. There we go. That just heals us back up. So, if we go equipment, I can get capsule storage, air bait, creature repellent, so I could put one of those down. You need the argon gas for that. Healing stations, lights, locations, anti-gravity bubble, barrier and respawn point. So you can put a respawn point down. But so I could do that. Type respawn. Like, my only thing is for single items like this, I don't really know if you need like do I need to have a blueprint? Like, I feel like it's fine to have 2 systems. Oh, we can change. Oh, you can change axis like that as well. Okay, so you can change that and that. So just in case we die, we'll go here. Materialize. Okay, we got a respawn point. Cool. So, where'd my cargo? Oh no. Like, my thing would be like, yes, if you want to build the car, if you want to build like a bigger building, then yeah, the blueprint system works. If you're just putting down like a respawn point, a chest, why can't you just make that? Like, why does that need, why can't that not just be crafted? Why does that need to have a blueprint and then created? And having the option to like build the house, so you could build a little outpost as a template, so that when you find someone new, you can just plop that down. That includes the crate, a life support, power relay. You know, you could build it so you just pop that down, build it, you've got a little base. I think that would be great. I think the option to just place something normally would be great. We're gonna try this hover bike then, because I don't know, my rover didn't look the most stable, and I think it's been yeeted out of existence. Let's should be able to just build this again. Okay. Driving. Use right trigger to accelerate, left trigger or B to brake. Still with left stick. Let's see what this is like then. Let's see what they're... Okay. Actually responsive, although footprint's worsening as I drive over it, I think. Let's go see if we can head back. Am I stuck? Oh no. Oh no. Come on. 4-wheel drive. It's meant to be 4-wheel drive. Yeah. There we go. There we go. It's giving me Mass Effect Mako energy. It's got a little bit of... Oh, footprint improved, apparently. It's got a little bit of a... Oh, it's worse. I don't really know why it's worsening, but... Why? Yeah, that's right. Now who's running? Okay, you can. I did run over one. That was for science, though. Alright, I hope that stays and it doesn't despawn. Can we... Okay. Oh, that was me just popping a bike down. Hover bike. Pretty cool as well. All the smoke, though. Turns like a brick, this though. I would expect this to be more nimble. Pretty cool, though. Okay, I accidentally didn't mean to, like, put a hover bike there as well. But we should be able to then do... Can I not, how would I... We fix that? We don't have a signal, so we can't build. I don't like how that's red as well. I feel like that's gonna go... Oh, it's because I'm in the build mode. I don't know where my other one went. But... Do I just have to connect it up? Do I have to build like another link? So I can't, you can scan to see all of that. I will run you over. What? Oh, that's in my storage. Oh, and we've... Well, that's new. Well, I'm glad we saw this. There's 3 of them. There's more of them spawning. Some of the things are like purple. Is that because the footprint worsened, or is that just pretty cool? If I get out, like, are these... Is this just like a fire thing? I think it is. I think that was one ready as well. I'm still not in signal range, though. That's the problem. This is so cool. I was just gonna say there's a storage in the truck. Should we see if we can have a little drive towards them? Oh, yeah. This truck has the 4x4 capabilities of, say, Ibiza. Let's go have a look. Doesn't really matter if we die because it's a playtest. Yeah, it's quite cool though. So there's enough intriguing stuff here where we've now got golems, like stone golems, just watching us in the storm. Definitely going to be linked to the story, I'm guessing. And just all the lightning as well. They're just looking at me as well, like targeting, locked on to me. Seems like this is a high wall though, we can't get over this. Intriguing. Like I said, is this because of us worsening the footprint? Is that coincidence? Can we go in these things? This helps us get up. Maybe we use this to get up to higher places. Although we're almost dead from that. There he is. Quite a few as well. All like in the background. The sabers just up in the air. They're getting caught in the gravity field as well. Ow, I'm almost dead. Yeah, it'd be good to see like what the devs plan with the footprint activity and everything like that. Like how that's going to affect things. Yeah, we got to connect the power relays. So we got those two connected. So we build a couple more power relays and we can connect that together. And get access to the other one. Pretty menacing though, isn't it? Like not a lot's happening at the moment, but music and the atmosphere and the storm and everything. This is just like probably a placeholder of like they just want to show what could happen. Like maybe these guys are actually like roaming around and actually like, you know, you got to dodge them and stuff like that. But I did not expect to see giant stone golems in a storm. Seems like it's subsiding. Are they going to disappear? It's really like the music just kicking in then as well. Like, there's a lot of like, there's enough intrigue here for me to be like, yeah, I want to play this more. I want to see where the devs go with this. There's definitely some jank, like the movement and stuff like that feels alright, but then like, what's the point in building? Yeah, they've gone now. What's the point in building these vehicles if they're getting stuck on the train so easily? Maybe by building a 6-wheeled vehicle makes that a bit easier. But even the hover bike, you'd expect to be more nimble, was actually harder to turn and drive than my 4-wheel vehicle was. So he's got a lot of good ideas and premise here. I think No Man's Sky mixed with a bit of Starfield's like shipbuilder and stuff like that. Little things. Why do we have to blueprint a chest? Why can't we just build the chest? Like, why do we have to put the chest as a blueprint, like into a blueprint, and then call a blueprint like that? Maybe that's me though. Maybe that's a error there on my part. And is the plan to not have any weapons, which is fine, but not even like a laser or something. Seems like we can just melee and scan. But intrigued how they do the story, because like I said, I could see a big Subnautica vibes here in the sense of you know, having to kind of relive other people's experiences and see who came before and piece that together, and then while we're also trying to make a success out of it as well. This is the signal, and it's just a playtest at the moment. Yeah, they've come back now. It's based on, it's like the footprint worsened, so you're almost like, is this like a punishing mechanism for like not respecting the planet's environments or something? I didn't really do anything there. The footprint just worsened, so I don't know what this is all about at the moment. But very intrigued with it at the moment. You can make stuff free, so you can just try building stuff, make yourself invulnerable. But yeah, if I just go back to the main menu for a sec, just while we wrap this up. It's called The Signal. You can obviously wishlist it on Steam, and you know, they've got a newsletter you can sign up to. You can join the Discord and stuff. Like I said, dev team Goosebite is only 7 people strong at the moment anyway, and I think what's here is really intriguing. really glad I was able to like check this playtest out. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it, and let me know in the comments below what you think. I think, like I said, it's by no means perfect. When you start the game up, a little pop-up comes up on this screen, and it says early access is at least a couple of years away. So we're probably going to see more playtests and demos and stuff like that. But are we going to get like actual early access release and priced money and, you know, exchange for it and everything like that? Probably not. Not for a while. I think that's absolutely fine. I think they've got something really good here. It's just then a case of where do they go from there and how do they develop it. Some really cool systems. It's just a case of blending it all together and stuff, and actually played a lot better on controller than it did on mouse and keyboard. So I think it's been built from the ground up on controller probably, and then they're translating it over to mouse and keyboard. But yeah, that's all from me. That's the Signal. The Signal's playtest anyway. Let me know what you thought. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if there's any other games that you'd like me to check out or anything you'd like me to cover. And that's all from me. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.